my jacket on your chair. Keys on the table, didn't care. Tied in my chest, trying hard not to say so much held in. Pulse rising, I can't hide it. Bite it down just to keep quiet. Let it out, let it burn. All this fire in my chest. Let it out, let it turn into something you can get. Let it out. Let it out. Oh, oh, oh. Breathe, let me breathe now. Breathe, let me breathe. Coffee cooling, words not moving. Eyes on the window, none on me. Counting the ways you keep shutting the door. Pieces breaking, wish I could ignore. But my pulse rising, I can't hide it. Bite it down just to keep quiet. Let it out, let it burn. All this fire in my chest. Let it out, let it turn into something you can get. Let it out. Breathe, let me breathe now. Breathe, let me breathe. Say, hands keep shaking, can't look away. A moment more and I might scream if I don't tell you what I mean. Let it out, let it burn, let it burn. All this fire with my cast. Let it out, let it so bleed, okay. Let it out, let it out, let it burn. I was all in my chest. Let it out, let it turn into something you can't get. Let it out, let it out. Breathe, let me breathe now. Breathe, let me breathe. Breathe with me, babe. Let it out. Headlights on, drifting slow. Don't ask why I'm out tonight. Passing by closed up stores, laundromats, looking for something, can't name it yet. Just one side of the bed cold, just a minute too long. But I keep moving, yeah, keep moving on it. Every turn, pulling me back to where you are. Do you notice? Or just let me pass by? But when I catch you in motion, running, laughing, no plan. You got this way of living, never holding on, just letting things land. Every moment you're gone and you're here, feeling real, running free, staying unclear. Saw you on Jackson, hand in the air, yelling you late. I called out, didn't know what I meant to say. Smell of rain rising up from the street, waiting for wet feet, and you incomplete, incomplete. You smiled, said always moving, never still. I shrugged, thinking maybe, maybe walk hard, tracing steps that never stay. Do you see me? Or just fade away? But when I catch you in motion, dancing in puddles, eyes closed, you got this way of being, never stuck in places wherever you go. Every second you're near, then you're far. Nothing to hold, nothing but caminando contigo. No quiero llegar, solo sentir el pulso, dejarme llevar. It's not the stillness I'm after, it's chasing the light you scatter. When I catch you in motion, color rushing through my hands, you got this way of loving, nothing written, nothing planned. Just movement, just that. I find you but no strings to tie back. So keep moving, love, I'll meet you in motion, meet you in motion. Late night, I see you across the room. Your eyes catch mine, then slide away quick. Lean back, letting the air hang heavy. You smile at something and I want to say what's on my mind, but I just watch, tracing circles with your glass. Nothing said but everything's felt. Fingers stopping slow, holding back. You look up, meet my gaze for a second. Feels like a question, but nothing out loud. Are you thinking it too? Every time you laugh or look away, I wonder, are you thinking it too? Or is it just me tonight? Tell me, are you thinking it too? Are you thinking it? My words stuck close, but the meaning's between us. The moment sits soft and stretched out thin. Do your hands itch same as mine to cross this distance? Your smile says maybe, or maybe it's just light, waiting for you to lean just a little closer. Night moves slow, nobody's in a rush. You brush by and I catch my breath. Your touch says so much, but we don't say a thing. Are you thinking it too? If it's your hobby, laugh or love it away, I wonder, are you thinking it too? Could this become something real? Oh, tell me, are you thinking it too? It's in the silence, it's in the glance. We both know, but we play pretend. If I say it first, will you meet me there? Or am I just seeing signs that were never there? Are you thinking it too? Oh, hey, it's right. Are you there for look away? I run away. Are you thinking it too? Or is it just me tonight? Tell me, are you thinking it too? Oh, you're thinking it. Maybe you are, maybe you're thinking it too. Just say it. half laugh, half shy glance. Caught in your orbit, can't break away. I say more than lips ever will. Sweat on my palm, taste on my tongue. Space closes, time slows, it's you. Breathe in the air, it's thick. Feels like every step closer, heart stumbles, finds you move. I'm drawn, can't hide. Just one night, let me know you. Not forever, just a moment for two. No heavy words, no plans for tomorrow. All I want, this room, just me and you. Voice low like velvet, soft in my ear. Tell me your wish, I'll keep it near. Bit lip, hands buried brush. Your silence saying everything hush. Pulse on the skin, I feel it's real. Walls disappear, we're nowhere but here. Just one night, let me know you. Not forever, just a moment for two. No heavy words, no plans for tomorrow. All I want, this room, just me and you. If sunrise breaks, we can let go. Till then, lose ourselves slow. Just one night, let me know you. Not forever, just a moment for two. No heavy words, no plans for tomorrow. All I want, this room, just me and you. You stay here, don't move. Just one night, just you. Waves crashing on my window, sinking into the silence. Can't sit on the shaking, slipping, spinning inside of my skin. Spin me again. Bare feet on cold floor, fighting for focus. Falling deeper, dizzy devotion. I trace a trembling line, memory in every movement. Blurring the rules, burning the room. I keep coming back to you. My vision, my venom, you're sweet and you're static. Drifting, drifting, days keep splitting in two. Barometric pressure building, veins vibrating out of tune. Every angle aching with your aftertaste. Is it you, or is it just my own point of view? Motion sickness, rolling over, running over you. Motion sickness, every time I think I'm through, spinning back to you. Motion sickness, same steady that I'm breaking too. Motion sickness, repeat your name that's all I ever do. So dissolve, restless, resolve. Breath won't settle, racing and long. I'm at the mayhem, tie myself tight to the memory. Still surrender even when I mean to move on. Pulse pounding, promise broken, too bruised to run. Let it all wash over, tumble, let it swallow me wholly. Cycles, 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 never even really left you whole. Calling, calling, gravity's grinning, I'm giving in. Motion sickness, motion sickness, motion sickness, motion sickness, motion sickness. Keep on spinning, skin sinning. Keep on spinning, I begin again. Motion sickness, motion sickness, motion sickness. Motion sickness, motion sickness, rolling over, running over you. Motion sickness, every time I think I'm through. Motion sickness, say a city that I make it to. Motion sickness, repeat your name, that's all I ever do. Slow motion, I'm still in your sway. Motion sickness, that's all I ever do. Late afternoon tangles, half asleep on these cushions. Colors in the room, just barely moving. Little green you left by the door frame kinda lingers. I'm a shape changing with the light just for no reason. All this static, but soft but humming through me. Getting it wrong, letting it happen, hesitating on the way up, slipping in a sugar pulse running through something bright in the quiet. Heaviness gone somehow, every breath turning right. No names in this feeling, just a sudden intent. Mouthful of laughter, what did you mean then? Sideways glances, folded up in my pocket. The air's sweet, if I forget what I wanted. Not a story, just a color I'm keeping. Half a wish, still hanging from the ceiling. Walls melt easy when nothing's missing. I try to remember what falling felt like. Lost in a pattern, slow as the sunset, but no one's counting. Shook pulse running through something bright in the quiet. Heaviness gone somehow, every breath turning right. No names in this feeling, just a sudden intent. Mouthful of laughter, what did you mean then? Between now and tonight, it's enough, I don't chase it. Taste on my tongue that won't be named, sweeter for how vague it is. Shook pulse running through something bright in the quiet. Heaviness gone somehow, every breath turning right. No names in this feeling, just a sudden intent. Mouthful of laughter, what did you mean then? blinds half open, can't quite close the night. Room still humming from hours ago. Left a glass on the counter, too late for coffee. You said something, can't recall the words. Faded laugh trace on your shirt, you forgot. Silent movies on the TV, no one watching. Not asking why I'm still up, just letting the hours run by. Half here, half gone. Still feel your touch linger on. Socks by the door, never found their pair. Caught between closing and staying awake. Call you, won't mean the same. Clock hand stuck but still moving. You left with a shrug, nothing final. Sticky air carries words we don't say. Guess I'm drifting in this pause, waiting for nothing to change. Half here, half gone. Still feel your touch linger on. Let intention spill in the small things. Cracks in the wall, I never mind. Used to laugh at the mess I make. Now it's only quiet and the fridge keeps time. Half here, half gone. Still feel your touch linger on. Still feel your touch linger on. Room in blue, windows breathing slow. Not alone, but never quite with you. Can't find the words, can't shake the feeling. Heavy chest, room is spinning slow. Hands in my pockets, outside raining. Just standing, can't make myself go. Little cracks in my laughter, heart keeps sinking down. Every step I'm dragging after, everything's turning around. It's out of my hands, slipping away. Trying to hold on, but it won't stay. Out of my hands, falling through. Nothing to do, nothing to prove. Long night, headlight, hand on the ceiling. Empty glass, half smile just for show. Hushed voices, echoes of healing. I reach out, but you're already gone. Little cracks in my laughter, heart keeps sinking down. Every step I'm dragging after, everything's spinning around. It's out of my hands, slipping away. Trying to hold on, but it won't stay. Out of my hands, falling through. Nothing to do, nothing to prove. fall right over. Wounds still fresh, can't recover. Halls like I'm chasing a shadow, no sound, just a ticking on the old clock. Eyes on the door, but the world keeps spinning. Every moment just a slip in the backdrop. Handshake, wishing you would take just a second to come back in. Now all my plans just circle in the drain. I can't pretend that I'm okay with this. Sometimes I think that morning is a habit, waking up cold, breathing in static. You said one day it gets easy, but I'm waiting, fate. And it's autumn, I lost the fight before it began. Holding on to air, running out of plans. Some things you change, some things you can't. Some love just slips out of your hands. It's out of my hands, slipping away. Trying to hold on, but it won't stay. Out of my hands, falling through. Nothing to do, nothing to prove. Can't hold on, can't hold on, yeah, slipping away. Memory, a haze, minute hand moves slow. Faint hum in my head, words slip sideways. Street silence, a breath catches quiet. Then buzz of TV, static stuck. Coffee cold, restless skin. Thoughts trip over, don't talk out. Tuned out, tired. Wishful thinking. I'm not sure what's missing. Change comes creeping, some days blind. Sip the forecast, storm or shine. So far can't see the headline, only headlines in my mind. Try to breathe it out slow. Worry wins through me on my breath. Eyes on a window, heart in retreat. Questions I can't quiet, tongue-tied teeth. Just waiting, waiting for the world to soften. For the noise to lift. Nights dissolve in soundless spells. Damp air, tight hands. Scrolling through silence, pictures parade. Tried to care, can't quite land. Listening to laughter left outside the door. Yet I linger, press replay. I'm here but far away. Change comes creeping, some days blind. Set the forecast, storm or shine. So far can't see the headline, only headlines in my mind. Try to breathe it out slow. Worry wins through me under my breath. Eyes on a window, heart in retreat. Questions I can't quiet, tongue-tied teeth. Just waiting, waiting for the world to soften. Just waiting, waiting for the noise to lift. Bite my thoughts, nothing new to say. Feel the minutes fall. Words get scarce, nothing left that lands the same. Try to breathe it out slow. Worry wins through me under my breath. Eyes on the window, heart in retreat. Questions I can't quiet, tongue-tied teeth. Waiting, waiting, let it settle in softer than me. at the door, half stepping, holding nothing but time. Found your bag in the hallway, keys dangling like a dare. I let you circle my silence, unraveling buttons in the air. You talk with your shoulder, not your voice. Tension swells like June sun. You move like you owed something, but all your debts are undone. Stack papers, a glass sweats, rings into the table. You lean, but you never settle. My patience is a cable. Slow burn, slow burn. You count corners, never faces. Slow burn, slow burn. You name the faults, erase the traces. You linger in the hallway, shoes pointed out, holding on to words you won't speak aloud. You wait for me to break, first holding cold with your pride. When the goodbyes turn into battles we hide. But I won't tonight. Clock's ticking like a warning, patience thinning frayed. You leave coffee stains on promise, let the silence ricochet. You ask if I'm still angry, wearing questions like a mask. But each answer you collect is a favor you never ask. Caught up in your orbit, bitterness on repeat. You taste the air for thunder, but only gather heat. Slow burn, slow burn. Your apologies a rumor. Slow burn, slow burn. But forgiveness comes much sooner. You linger in the hallway, shoes pointed out, holding on to words you won't speak aloud. You wait for me to burst, holding cold with your pride. When the goodbyes turn into battles we hide. I won't move tonight. All the weight of your footsteps, pacing my living room lines. You keep leaving and arriving, each exit less defined. Still the air is unfinished sentences, knocking on the floor. If a door finally slams, will you let it stay closed or open one more? Take your time with anger, shape it into something soft. You carve silence into weapons, but tonight they're just lost. I see it in your knuckles, white flags half phrase. If we ever surrender, will we mean the words we say? You linger in the hallway, shoes pointed out, holding on to words you won't speak aloud. You wait for me to break, holding cold with your pride. When the goodbyes turn into battles we hide. I'll watch the clock run over, let you measure the distance out loud. You stand 2 rooms away, and somehow it's still too close now. Static on the screen, windows half open, silence drifting in. Pill bottles knocked on their side, lined up on the sill. Breathing in the news, exhaling what's left, it's thin. Unsteady pulse on the floor, too tired to will. Late night, lost somewhere between my tongue and my spine. All the headlines carved inside, but every feeling's out of time. Fingertips tracing shapes and spilled wine, still searching for comfort that I call mine. And the world spins, heart skips, television hum. Close my eyes, hold the room, but everything's numb. Haven't been here before, but it's all so familiar. Treading water in quiet uproar, all blurred and peculiar. Echoes run through these halls, linger after the call. If I sing it out loud, who's left to hear it all? Haven't been here before, but it's all so familiar. Would I have known if the morning sun was missing? Red street, kitchen chair leaned sideways. Last text unread, but the plant's still green. One small rebellion. Tired tongue, bite the line, tune out the world noise fade. And I let it go, wouldn't I? Faltered lip. Close and distant, suspended this ache. Ash on the nightstand, something I faked. No answers here, just rhythm, just stay. Haven't been here before, but it's all so familiar. Treading water in quiet apart, all blurred and peculiar. Echoes run through these halls, linger after the call. If I sing it out loud, who's left to hear it all? Haven't been here before, but it's all so familiar. Not sure where I'm standing at the door, just breathing here, waiting for more. Haven't heard your laughter in a little while. Saw that smile somewhere in a passing crowd. We were younger, wilder, waiting out the weather. Does time slow down when the memories gather? Bittersweet, the beauty inside the silence. We've been walking, wondering, wishing, were we ever the same? Do you remember me? Do you remember me now? Do you remember me? Do you remember? Do you remember me now? Do you remember me? Do you remember? Do you remember? Coffee cooling, conversations circle round regrets. Questions tumble quietly, never quite connect. Digging for a moment, somewhere in between. Do the echoes ever softer than they used to seem? Stirring in the silence, something starts to show. Alliteration of old affection, slowly letting go. Do you remember me? Do you remember me now? Do you remember me? Do you remember? Do you remember? yeah. Every time you disappear, I keep counting up the ceiling cracks. Your shirt's on my floor, I just stare, staring back. Thought I had you figured out, but I was wrong, wasn't I? It's quiet when you go, but the mess don't lie. Why is it all so heavy? I never hear you say goodbye. If I ask you what you're feeling, would you even try? Who am I tonight, with your name in my mouth? Why do I hold so tight when the fire's burning out? Is it better to break? Just pretend I'm fine. Tell me, who am I tonight? Empty cups on the table, lipstick left for me. I talk like you're still here, but it's just a TV. You got that look I can't touch, hurts like hell to want. All the damn ways we fight it, but I'm still caught. Why is it all so heavy? Do you ever wanna stay? Do you love me in the dark, or only in the day? Who am I tonight, with your name in my mouth? Why do I hold so tight when the fire's burning down? Is it better to break, or just pretend I'm fine? Tell me, who am I tonight? Maybe you're fucking gone. Maybe I'm just afraid of the man I become when you pull away. If there's nothing left between us but a word and a sigh, why do I feel alive only when I lie? Hold the fuck am I now? Who am I now? I can't shake this feeling, teach me how. Who am I tonight, with your name in my mouth, yeah? Why do I hold so tight when the fire's burning out? Is it better to break, or just pretend I'm fine? Tell me, who am I tonight? Who am I tonight? Tonight.
Empty kitchen, loose light dripping down the tiles. I'm staring past the coffee, cooling in the dark. Your laugh used to haunt these walls. Now it's quiet for miles. Shoes by the doorway, waiting for a spark. I keep circling back, just missing your mark. Ooh. Hands in my pockets, so records barely play. Frozen in the doorway, I almost hear your name. It's nothing like before, can't put it in a frame. I walk through the memory, it never feels the same. It's nothing like before, don't know who I became. Drifting through the echo, calling for your flame. Tried shutting windows, letting morning sneak in slow. Yeah, your jacket's still hanging, holding what I won't show. I thought time would soften, but the silence only grows. Afternoon colors falling where you used to go. Put a shadow by
refineries is waiting on your voice. Talking to old pictures like I have a choice. It's nothing like before, can't put it in a frame. I walk through the memory, it never feels the same. It's nothing like before, don't know who I became. Drifting through the echo, calling for your flame. Sometimes the night forgets, sometimes it brings it back. Holding broken sentences, wanting what I lack. Never learned to leave it, never learned to try. It's nothing like before, can't put it in a frame. I walk through the memory, it never feels the same. It's nothing like before, don't know who I became. Drifting through the echo, calling for your flame. Smoke curling up, can't decide where to land. Left your keys again, ash in my palm. Bare feet tangled in memory, barely breathing. Words burned out long ago, and your shadow sits where you sat. I ask if I should clean up, let it stay, let it stay. Drag it out, every ember slow. You say you'll go, you don't, I know. Quiet spite, tired eyes, you set your plate down hard. Another passive night, I count stains on the wall, tracing patterns with my thumb. Every sign of a stuck in gray. Should I sweep, should I forget, should I just look away? Yeah, it's not a fight if no one throws a word, but it feels like bruises under skin. Oh, drag it out, every ember slow. You say you'll go, you don't, I know. Bitterness on my tongue, all these little deaths we commit in routine. Can't light a spark with soaking hands, almost forgetting where we begin. Drag it out, let it hang in air, waiting for heat, but there's nothing there. Bitterness on my tongue, they're settling in my lungs. Smoke coming up, can't decide where to land. in the hallway, my heart stuttering, startled and silent. Your eyes darting, delicate somewhere else, tracing the table, tremble in my hands. I didn't ask, didn't answer, just exhale. Space between words, waiting, wanting. Suddenly, no warning, I felt it shift. Chill turn and touch the distance. A ripple running through old comfort. You looking away, lips parted. Halfway to gone, I keep holding on. Halfway to gone, holding on. Halfway to gone, familiar fragrance fading, falling over empty cups and echo. Cautious comfort collapsing, strange stuttering in my chest. And suddenly, static in simple phrases, midnight meaning nothing spoken. Have your smile already packed? My voice too tired to ask. Halfway to gone, I keep holding on. Halfway to gone, holding on. Halfway to gone, I keep holding on. Halfway to gone, holding on. Halfway gone, all at once. I blink, you disappear. Only silence left, saying nothing loud. Halfway to gone, I keep holding on. Halfway to gone, holding on. Halfway to gone, I keep holding on. Halfway to gone, holding on. Caught in the hush, late evening rush. My thoughts find you there, tangled in my hair. A glance, nothing said, just a spark up ahead. Lingering heat in the silence we share. There's a taste on my tongue, wanting more than begun. Tracing feelings unknown, letting all reason go. I'm caught up in you, slipping deeper every time. Everything you do stays running through my mind. Play it back on repeat, can't deny what's true. Can't resist falling right into. I'm caught up in you. Echoes under skin, every chance draws me in. Fingertips brush past, but the moment never lasts. Keeping it light, but the pull's never slight. You're the secret I taste in the sip of my glass. There's a shake in my tone, like my cover is blown. We dance cold, have a tub. It's never touched, but it says just enough. I'm caught up in you, slipping deeper every time. Everything you do way. Footsteps echo, don't know my way. My handshake, I keep them hidden. Saw your eyes, had to look away. Did you feel that too? Was it just me? Heat in the air, colder than it should be. Ooh, left before I could speak. Why do I stay when I know what you're bringing? Is it pride? Is it hope? Am I just clinging? Pain in the breathing, sweet in the ache. Why do I stay knowing you won't change? Why do I stay? Window open, silence thicker. I wanna run, still getting sicker. Words from before float in the room. Bitterness wrapped inside perfume. Laugh like nothing burns, cut like broken glass. Do you wonder too? Or just let it pass? Let it go, let it pass. Why do I stay when I know what you're bringing? Is it pride? Is it hope? Am I just clinging? Pain in the breathing, sweet in the ache. Why do I stay knowing you won't change? Why do I stay? Hands on my heart, steady then gone. Your voice is a bell, but I can't move on. Why do I stay when I know what you're bringing? Why is it pride? Is it hope? Am I just clinging? Pain in the breathing, sweet in the ache. Why do I stay knowing you won't change? Why do I stay? La, 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 la. Why do I stay? Why do I stay?
Remember the beige of your jacket pressed tight in my hands. Your eyes blurred by street lights from the passenger side. Laughter folded soft into something we couldn't name. Tongues tied just enough, biting questions before they arrived. Heat caught between us the January. Steam on glass, half-drawn breaths and intentions we quietly buried. Music low, you humming along, but your voice was somewhere far. My pulse thudded like waiting for answers that wouldn't hurry. I was clutching at a night I thought might never end. If hesitation's love, what does desperation spend? I keep driving through memories, stalling out our way. Wishing you'd look over, say what was left unsaid. My hands still warm on the whip from where your fingers lay. Why is everything come rushing back this way? Straight roads don't really take me anywhere to. Hey, I keep circling the block where we made our mistakes. Hey, we filled our silences with talk of places we never been. Threading laughter with regret, smoke trailing from your lips. You trace my fate on the dash, all crooked constellations saying this isn't forever, like you knew how the story flips. Your head turned away, chin to the glass, frost drawing patterns. I watched you disappear in fragments, not knowing how to call you back. Memory is a rear view, never quite true, always staying. Now I'm stuck on every last word I never let slip out. I was holding on to reasons only silence would defend. I keep driving through memories, stalling out alright. Wishing you look over, say what was left unsaid. My hand's still warm on the wheel from where your fingers lay. Why is everything come rushing back this way? Straight roads don't really take me anywhere to. I keep circling the block where we made our mistakes. If I could run those old lights, would you ride with me? Or is nostalgia just another stop I keep missing between cities? Your perfume still lingers, an echo in borrowed seats. I keep asking the night for faces I can't reach. Keep driving through memories, stalling out at red. Wishing you look over, say what was left unsaid. My hand's still warm on the wheel from where your fingers lay. Why is everything come rushing back this way? Straight roads don't really take me anywhere to. I keep circling the block where we made our mistakes. Still driving, still looking back. Everything comes rushing back. Oh la la la. Saw you in the mirror, wide eyes, trembling knees, heart beating out loud, lost somewhere in between. Wasn't no roadmap, just a pocket full of fears. You walked so gentle, still carried every year. If I could lean close to your side, you'd hear me say it's alright to cry. Take my hand, little one, don't rush, just breathe. I know the nights feel lonely, but believe in me. Steps might falter and the world feels much too wide, but love is waiting with both arms open wide. Try to outrun shadows, ran till your shoes wore thin. Wonder what you're missing, chasing answers in the wind. Every scar and stumble stained on your skin, but every tear you swallow, let the healing begin. If you could hear the song I sing, you move a little softer, carry a lighter thing. My hand, little one, don't rush, just breathe. I know the nights feel lonely, but believe in me. Steps might falter and the world feels much too wide, but love is waiting with both arms open wide. One day you'll dance where the rain can't reach inside. Trust every heartbeat, those shaky hopes you hide. Careless one and don't rush, just breathe. I know the nights feel lonely, but believe in me. Steps might falter and the world feels much too wide, but love is waiting with both arms open wide. Both arms open wide.